Hi, just tell us your name and how you ran into the home energy detective.
Okay, my name is John Stamper, and I found out about Troy Tanner from a mutual friend, and he said that he was in the business of doing energy audits for homes and to determine exactly where your house is losing energy.
Okay, what did you have done to the house?
Okay, so we did two things is what we did to the house. We did an aeroseal of the ducting system, where people come in and they seal up the ducts, the ducting system in your house, and they spray some sort of material on the inside of the ducting which adheres to the inside, and it makes it closes down the amount of air leakage in the duct system itself, both the supply and the delivery system.
What did you think about that? How was that with your house after that was done?
Afterwards, it was a one-day job. They came in, my whole house was done in a day. And then afterwards, by and large, the AC or heating wouldn't run for as long as it used to. It just didn't seem to be on as much, and the house was just a little quieter.
Was it more comfortable, temperature-wise, more even temperatures?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Good. Now, you also had some work done in the attic. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so the attic was insulated, and there's the entire attic was done on the house. And afterwards, the house was just quieter. I mean, the temperature in the house is more even. It used to be when you went to the top floor, it would be hot, and then you go to my basement, it'd be really cold. And so we were constantly messing with the temperature gauges to get some room warm and then cool off another room. We had fans blowing in other rooms, and now we just leave the temperature the way it is. We actually turned it down.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about what you're doing in the winter time. You had mentioned something about the where you kept the thermostat. You and your wife would have a little argument about what was going on. Tell me a little bit about that story.
Okay, so in order for the house to be comfortable temperature, we would pretty much set the heat at 72, and we would leave it at 72 all day, all 24 hours. And it was kind of an argument between 72 or 73, maybe 74 if she was cold or something. And so we were always sort of arguing about that. And then we had the air seals and the insulation done. And now we set the temperature at 70 degrees during the day, and at night from 10 to 6 we shut it down to 65. And we're completely content with that. That works.
Is that right? How was the workmanship, and how did things go with you as far as the project with the home energy detective?
It was pretty simple. I mean, came in, did the audit, showed us the numbers on how much air was escaping from the house during the day, and what the average amount of air that should escape from the house when we clearly knew that we had a problem. So we had an assessment done very quickly and had some concrete numbers to go from. From there, it was, sort of like what do you recommend? What's the best thing to do given, a constrained budget? Like, the budget's only so big for this. And, Troy said, if the biggest bang for your buck is to get the aeroseal, and then after that I'd do the attic and then the garage catch and then do your basement. And so, we looked at that and we said, okay, well, let's do the air seal and see if we can find a way to do the rest of the work. Guys, the air seal was done in a day. The other work was done. It was done over the course of 3 days. We were actually out of town. It worked out pretty well. The house was clean. They didn't trash anything. It was good. And now Troy comes back afterwards and does an assessment, like post all work. Let's see where we stand with air escaping from the house. So you get a pre-assessment and a post-assessment, and from there, whether you're happy with the results or if you want to do more, I guess that we could talk about that. But we're happy with where we are right now.
Outstanding. Sounds like a pretty good job overall.
Yeah, we're happy.
Outstanding. Thank you.
All right.